Good morning, friends. Myself, Dr. R.C. Chauhan, Associate Professor, Samrat Prithviraj Chauhan, Government College, Ajmer. Today we will be discuss MSc Physics, Semester 2nd, the paper 5th, Classical Electrodynamics. And the topic for today is Magnetohydrodynamics equations. As per the topic's name is clear, magnetohydrodynamics. Magneto means that is related with the magnetic field. And the second one, that is the hydro means that is the water or the flow, or you can say the liquid. The dynamics, that is movement. So this is the type of the movement, this is the method of the movement of the fluids by using the magnetic field. Or you can say there is the combination of the magnetic field as well as the motion of this one or dynamics of this one. So this is the branch where we can discuss the magnetic effect on the flow of the liquid, that is called magnetohydrodynamics. So what means of the magnetohydrodynamics definition? The branch of the physics which deals with the conducting fluids, particularly plasma, in which we can use the simultaneously law of electromagnetics and the hydrodynamics, means where we can use both types of the law, that is electromagnetics and the hydrodynamics. That's why it is known as the magnetohydrodynamics or the hydromagnetics. Now we switch over to the next topic, that is the plasma. What means of the plasma? Because here the fluids is used as the plasma. This is called the fourth state of the matter. In place of the liquid, solid and the gas, this is the fourth state of the matter. How it is achieved? When if you increase the temperature of the gas so high that these gas atoms will be got ionized, means the electrons will be the free and the ions will be again the free. So there they may be split into the free electrons and the positive ions due to their mutual collisions, and this type of the where the free electrons and the free positive ions are the present, then this state is called the plasma. Again, the plasma, the high temperature ionized gas with a sufficiently high density with a finite force between the gas particles is the plasma. That is the many definitions are there. Plasma is the mixture of the free electrons, positive ions and the neutral particles with the high density. This is the basic contents of the plasma, where the free electrons are there, positive ions are there, neutral particles are also present with high density. Now again I have said earlier, we have discussed that magnetohydrodynamics. Magneto means the study of the magnetic properties and the behavior of the electrically conducting fluids. Magnetic fields, hydro means water, dynamics means magnetic moment. So basic concept of this hydrodynamics is that the magnetic fields can induce current in the moving conducting field. When the moving conducting fluids will be flow, then the magnetic field is produced, result of which we get the polarization of the fluids, and the reciprocally that changes the magnetic field itself, because due to this one they get the polarization and again the magnetic field is produced. So both are correlated to each other, movement of the fluids and the magnetic field both are correlated to each other, and this is the basic concept of the magnetohydrodynamics. Now we switch over to our important topic, that is MHD equation, magnetohydrodynamics equations. Many equations are there, mostly we are using the four equations. We will be discuss one by one. That is, first is the continuity equations. In electromagnetism we have discussed the equation of continuity, where the charge conservation is there, del rho by del t plus del J equal to 0, where the rho was the charge density, J was the current density, means the flow of the charge, and that density of this charge is also correlated to each other. Or we can say in a closed container, the this is just like the charge conservation is there. Earlier we have discussed charge conservation, that is the incoming amount of the charge equal to the outgoing amount of the charge from this one, so the charge is conserved in the system. So same conditions is used for this fluids, that is the conducting fluids, and that is the plasma. So what is that Let us consider an electrical neutral conducting non-permeable fluids like the plasma in the electromagnetic field, characterized by the matter density rho RT. That is called the matter density. It's not charge density, it is matter density, mass per unit volume. Velocity VRT, because function of the R and T. The pressure, we can say the pressure per unit volume also can be used, PRT, and the electrical conductivity is the sigma. So the continuity equation based on the conservation of for this law. So for the moving conducting fluids, we can write the statement of this one. The rate at which the mass enters in the system is equal to the rate at which the mass leaves the system plus the accumulation of the mass in the system. That the total amount entering inside this any container is equal to the outgoing plus the accumulation of the charge or the mass inside it. So this is the statement of the equation of continuity. So electronic charge we have write del rho by del T plus del G, where the J is current density, rho is volume charge density. But here we have to use the different manners. Rho is the matter density and the J is meter current density. This is related with the materials mass of this one. Like this one, because J I have write I by A, I is the current, I is Q by T 1 by A. If you rearrange this one, this Q by T L divided by AL. So the Q divided by AL multiplied by the L by T. So Q by AL, that is the rho, and the L by T is the velocity. So in place of the J we can write rho V. So this is an alternate tricks by which we can write del rho by del T plus del of the rho into the V. But here we are using the meter density, meter current density. So here J equal to, in place of charge we can write mass. So J equal to mass per unit area per unit time. We multiplied by the length, so this will give the mass per unit area per unit length multiplied by the length by the time, the length by time, that is velocity, mass per unit volume density. So J equal to rho into V. V is the velocity of the floats, rho is the matter density, J is matter current density. So we obtain the first equation MHD, that is del rho by del T plus del of the rho into V equal to 0. This is magnetohydrodynamics first equation related with the equation of continuity of the matter. Now we switch over to the second equation. This is related with the Cauchy's momentum equations, and this is based on the fluid dynamics, and that is the Euler's theorem is there. What is that? The net force on the fluid is equal to the sum of the force due to the pressure, magnetic force, and the viscous plus gravitational force. In earlier fluid dynamics we have to write that is the net force is equal to the pressure, viscous plus gravitational. Here the magnetic force is added. So we can write the net force F equal to the F pressure plus F magnetic plus F viscous plus F gravitational. So here we can write m du by dt equal to the minus of del P into the volume, P is the pressure into the volume, plus the Q V cross B, F V viscous force plus mg. If we divide by the volume on the all sides, both sides, then we say m by the V equal to the rho. So rho dV by dt equal to minus del P, that is the pressure per volume, plus J cross B. Here we have divided Q V cross B by the volume. So Q V cross B by the volume, Q by A into L, and then the T by T. So this will be kept just like that, J cross B. And the FV, small fv, the viscous force per volume, and the rho G is the, that is the gravitational part of this force. So we can write rho dV by dt plus equal to minus del P plus J cross B plus FP rho G. The left hand side the net force is there. This so that the for the incompressible force, the system in the equilibrium state, above equation, that the Cauchy's momentum equation, and it is also called the MHD second equation. Now we switch over to the third equations. The Ampere's law neglecting displacement current, we know very well that the Ampere modified Ampere law, that is Maxwell's del cross is equal to Ga plus del d by del t. If there is no displacement current is there, no electric field into this one. There is now this one, so we can write for the fluids D equal to 0, so del cross H equal to GF, and also we can write del cross B equal to mu 0 G. This is mostly we can say this is the Maxwell equations, so the Ampere's law and Maxwell's fourth equations unmodified. So this is MHD third equations. We can also use in this one the determinants, and that will be later on we will discuss third equations. On considering that del dot on both sides, we can write divergence of this one. So del dot del cross B equal to mu 0 del dot G, del dot J equal to 0, because curl of the del is 0. So now this is the, you can say, third equations. Now MHD fourth equations, and this is related with the heat energy or the thermal energy. We know very well that total energy can be related by the that is the adiabatic changes. So d by dt of the P by the rho gamma, and here the P is the pressure, gamma equal to Cp by Cv. For the diabatic gases, this is gamma Cp by Cv equal to pi by 3, but the P equal to 2k rho T by the M. So on substituting we can obtain these equations. Now this the next again the related equations also. Ohm's law based on MHD equations. We know very well that J equal to sigma E dash. How we can obtain V equal to IR. Ohm's law is there. V equal to EL to L, I equal to, that is J by the A, J in I by A, that is I by T, or you can say that can be written in terms of the J into A, and this is the rho equal to rho L by A. So these are rearranging this one, we can obtain J equal to sigma E, where the J is current density, sigma is the electrical conductivity 1 by rest of T. E dash is the electric field expressed by the plasma at the rest frame with respect to the rest frame. So when the plasma is moving with the velocity v with respect to the external magnetic field B and applying the Lorentz force, you can write E dash equal to the E plus V cross B. Here the Q is remain high. We can remove the Q. So this is the net Lorentz force, or we can also write E equal to E dash plus V cross B in the different frame of reference, and the J equal to J dash plus rho into V. So this can be used by according the frame of references. Now the E dash we can write using the equation first for this one, J by the sigma equal to the E plus V cross B. If the for the best conductor, perfect conductor like the plasma, sigma is going to the infinity. This is the wrong written here. Please cancel it and change. This rho is tend to infinity, then the E equal to E plus V cross B equal to 0, so E equal to minus V cross B. If you take the Maxwell equations, del cross E equal to minus del P by del T, or in place of this one we substitute the value of this one, so del cross E equal to minus del cross V cross B, and del P by del T equal to del cross V cross B. So this final is del B by del T equal to del cross V cross B, and this is the Maxwell fourth equation. So now we can summarize the all fourth equations of the MHD. First equation of the mass continuity equation, del rho by del T plus del of the rho into V equal to 0, where rho is mass density, V is the velocity of the fluids. Second energy equations, equation of related with the d by dt of the P by rho gamma equal to 0. Third one is the Euler's equations related with the dynamics, fluid dynamics, rho dv by dt equal to minus del P minus B by mu 0 into the del cross B. And the last one, or related by the Euler also, rho dv by dt equal to minus del P plus J cross B plus FB rho into the G. This will also be fourth equations, and the equation induction equation, and the last del P by del P T equal to the del cross of the del cross B. So we can say there are the four MHD equations, magneto-hydrodynamics equation. Both are related with the electromagnetic basic law plus the fluid dynamics law. So that's why it is called the magneto-hydrodynamics equations. So this is sufficient for today. Thank you very much. Have a good day.